Hello guys, full transparency. This video was shot about 4 weeks ago. It's honestly speaking, it's been kind of difficult trying to create when it feels as if the country is falling apart, because one day things are good, the next day they have spiraled out of control. So it's really hard trying to find a sense of normalcy or trying to be consistent creating. But yeah, we keep pushing and we keep trying. Hopefully we will come out on the other side stronger. So let us get into this week's video. Good morning, good people. Welcome to week 12 of our Week in the Life series. Happy New Day, Happy New Week, and I hope that your week is getting off to a great start wherever you may be. So I have just gone through my session of prayer, my session of worship, and my session of reading the Bible. So I have been going, for the past few weeks, I have been trying to learn more and understand more about the character of God as Jehovah. So I have gone through him as Jehovah Jireh, the God that provides for us. I have gone through him as Jehovah Rapha, the God who heals. And I have gone through him as Jehovah Elohim, the Lord who delivers us. So I know that my journey with God is a work in progress, and every day is a chance to learn something new. Every day is a chance to experience him in a different way. So I know that nothing I do is by my own strength, but it is by him, by his hand, by his spirit. So even the ability to work in the career that I love, the ability to work on this business, it is not by my own strength, but it is him who strengthens me. It is him who gives me the ability to do the things that I can do. So I'm very grateful for that, and I know that this week is going to be a good week, because it will be filled by more of him and more of his presence. So I don't know if you can tell that I have a cold. I've been battling this cold all through the weekend. So for today, my intention is just to take on the day a bit slower as usual. I want to today. I think I don't know if you've realized, but over the past few weeks, I have not been working on or organizing my calendar, because I felt that although it was a good tool to just help me know what I need to do, I was feeling a bit of pressure trying to accommodate the different aspects of my day or my life, or what I'm trying to do in each and every day. So it was kind of putting me into a box that was not serving me well. So for the past few weeks, I have just been sort of winging it and taking on each day as it comes, because I know that each and every day that I wake up is a chance to actually work on Cornerstone and to work on myself and to work on building this personal brand. So when I wake up today and feel like today I want to do grant applications, or today I want to do personal brand content, I think that is the direction that I tend to flow with. And also, it's also been beneficial that in the past few weeks, the flow of work has been a lot more. So I can choose the kind of content that I will put out. I can choose if that week will have a personal content day, and I can choose how to allocate my time, because these shoots, of course, will take more time, will take more precedence. So I will have to structure and readjust my day around them. Yeah. So today, my intention is to work on a proposal, another proposal, a brand proposal. Yeah, I think that's basically it. I don't think I will do a lot of work today, but I think I will devote most of my time to working on that proposal and sending it out. And then if I have a bit more time towards the end of the day, I can apply to other opportunities for grants and seed funding that I have come across. So I think that's basically how my day will go. Yeah. that's how today will go. So let us jump into the day and see what God has in store for us. Yes. So the first thing that I want to do is to create the proposal for the brand and then send it out. So I think let's just jump into that first. But I think also as I do that, I think also as I work on that, I will share the opportunities that I have on my phone here, so that when I'm done working on that proposal, I will just jump into the rest of them. So I think let's just share the opportunities that are on my phone first. I think I remember telling you that I don't really like having a lot of tabs open on my phone. So that's why I look for opportunities on my phone, because I know that once I move them from the Chrome on my phone to the Chrome on my laptop, it's time for me to actually apply to them. Yeah. And before I forget, now that I'm actually on my phone, I decided to start uploading the Week in the Live videos, or Week in the Live. I decided to start uploading the Week in the Life videos on Monday mornings as opposed to Sunday afternoons, because I want to actually give Sunday the time it deserves. I want to respect Sunday as the day that I spend it with God. So, and also just give myself like the full weekend to rest. So Saturday and Sunday is time for me to rest and to relax, so that on Monday mornings I can upload the video and then share it in the right way, if I can say that. So now that I am also on my phone, I will work on sharing the links to the groups that I am in and sharing it on Instagram. I think that is also a good time to do that. So before I start any sort of work, let me remove any of the projects that I have finished working on that are still on the laptop, so that I have space to add in the videos for this week and any other projects that I will want to work on in the course of the week. So let's do that. So what I usually do is have the projects that I am currently working on the laptop, and then whatever I am done with or whatever I have finished working on, I move to the hard disk so that I can just have my laptop as free as possible. I know that makes sense. So let me just remove everything that I've finished working on. And let's now start a new folder for this week. Episode 12. 9th. Friday will be 13th. Then within this I have one folder with the raw footage, one folder with the completed footage. I think I've done a dive into how I organize these folders, but if you would want me to do like one that is a bit more comprehensive, please just let me know. One for the audio and one for the thumbnail. I think I am in a good spot to actually just jump into work. So let's wait for this to finish copying. It seems that it's almost done. I am closed up a good one. Okay, so I will continue working. Let me jump into now the work that I have actually set out for today. Okay, so because I know that most of the rest of my day will be this, since I do not want to bore you with the same content of me at the desk, I think I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully this cold clears up as well. Hopefully this cold clears up as well. So I will see you tomorrow. Hello, good people. Welcome to Tuesday of week 12 of our Week in the Life series. And as you can see me today, I have fully buttoned down the hatches. So you know that when you see me in this jacket, it's usually because I have a cold and I'm just trying to keep myself as warm as possible. So today is because I'm not feeling too well. Today is going to be a slower paced day. I think the thing that I want to do today is to make 2 calls and now start populating the information, the contacts rather, in my master contact list, especially with regards to the brand partnerships and sponsorships. So I want to spend a bit of time reaching out to not reaching out. I want to spend a bit of time just getting the contacts that I need for the people who are in charge, or for the people who would most likely direct me in the manner to follow approaches or proposals for partnerships. So yeah, I have been doing them one by one, or 2 by 2, let's say 2 by 2, because I have been applying to these opportunities 2 at a time. So today I just want to really focus on trying to find these contacts or trying to find this information and give myself the time and space just to actually work on applying them in a more focused manner. I applied to one opportunity for partnership yesterday, and I went through the other applications that I had as well. But now for today, I just really want to focus on getting this information, getting these contacts in a way that will help my efforts moving forward. Yeah. So I think that's basically it. It's funny because I don't know if it's my body that has its sort of timetable, or it's my body that is responding to, I don't know, because after week 12 I am supposed to take a break shooting, just so I can have that week to actually rest. So this is the 3rd time that I will be doing this. And the past 2 times that I had taken a break, I also had a cold. I don't know if that's a pattern, but I know the cold this time is not that bad, but it's definitely something to try and stay on top of. So yeah, I think I feel like I have talked a lot, but I haven't said much. But yeah, so let me make those 2 calls first, and then we see how to proceed. Honestly, I really don't like making calls that much. Yeah, but there are times where you have to, and this is one of those times. So let us do that. Okay, so I think I will just send out a text for that, just so that they can get back to me. And then let me call this other one. This one is for one of the food photography shoots that were left. I don't know if now is not a good time because it's lunchtime. So let me just leave a text for both. Yeah, so the calls were a bit of a bust, but I have just followed them up with messages to the people that I was calling. So I will just wait on the call back from them. But I think now I can proceed to like doing the research for my master contact list, and also start doing a bit of research for my content day this week. I think this week I will focus on creating a video showing how I use Milanote. Yeah, I think that is the idea that is currently in my head. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see if that is the idea that I will actually do. So I think we can jump into the master contact list and just start doing the research that I need to do. So I am now very, very hungry, and I can see that it is now about lunchtime. So let me go and eat, and then when I come back, it will just be the same, like the same. I'm still doing the same thing, like collecting the information and contacts for the brands that I want to work with. So the thing that I want to do is to eat, and then I will return and continue working. So yeah, I think I will see you tomorrow. Yeah. Good morning, good people, and welcome to Wednesday. And if you see me all buttoned up like this again, you know that it's going to be a kind of all work, no play day. I'm still recovering from my cold, but that doesn't mean that I cannot start editing the week in the life video for this week. So my intention for today is to take my day a bit slowly again, just not to overload myself, but to focus on finishing up with the research I was doing for the brands that I want to work with, and then spend most of the day working on the edit for last week, that is episode 11. Yeah, so not much to say today. Not too many varied tasks to do today, but I know that today is going to be an all-out work day. So without further ado, let's actually get into the work that we want to do. Good morning, good people, and welcome to Thursday. I hope that you're having a great start to your day, wherever you are, or a great end to your day. So today is Thursday, and I am feeling much better, but because I do not want to take any chances with this cold, as you can see, I am fully loaded again. Yeah, but I'm feeling much better. And as I start my morning today, I want to, or rather I have to make 2 calls that will determine how the rest of my day or how the rest of my week goes. So one of the calls would have me go into town. So I will just, that is one of the calls that I want to make. But if possible, I will set the appointment or set the meeting for tomorrow, so that at least I can have today just to rest and to relax and to fully recover. And then tomorrow, when I head to town, I can go in for that meeting and also take my mom's laptop for repair. So I want to bunch in those activities into one, so that so that maybe today I can finish up with the edit or work on other things. But my main intention for today is to finish up with the edit for week 11, episode 11. Yeah, so let me start off with one of those 2 calls first, so that we see. Hello. Okay, so that is call one done. The shoot will be on, today is 12th, so 16th. Okay, so that is one for Monday morning. So let me do the second call. Okay, so let me try that one again, and then if there's no response, I'll just send in a text again. Okay, so let's wait on that. Okay, I think let me just book that. I think because I don't know if I should wait until he confirms that he has spoken with the on-site contact so that I can set the appointment. I think I'll do that. I'll just wait so that I do not have to reschedule it again. Yeah. Let me just wait. Okay, so I think we can jump straight into the edit. We can jump straight into the edit as I wait on the callback for the other one. I think I'll also just send a text. Let me also send a text. And I know because today is also going to be like a full edit day, just so, okay, depending on how the callback or the call that I am waiting for goes, most probably you will not see me again. So I think I will see you tomorrow. Or if something comes up, you will see me and I will see you. Let me just send in a message. Okay, so I just sent out that message. So let us get into the edit. Hello. So no need for the shoot. Okay. Okay. I will pass that information along. Okay, thank you. Okay. So that was Monday's appointment, and I think that it won't happen. So good thing I didn't actually update it on the platform that we are going to have the shoot on Monday. So let me just reach out to them and see. Let me reach out to the platform and see what kind of options are available, or the kind of direction and guidance they would give me. Okay.
I think that somehow maybe these brands try as much as possible to protect themselves from cold outreach, so that they can actually work with the people who they want to. But everything is effort. Yeah. And I hope that by finding their contacts and making a good proposal to them, they will give me an A for effort and possibly allow me to work with them, or possibly allow us as First Production to work with them. So my intention for today is just to work on a few proposals here and there. And I think for the proposals that I want to do now, and those that the brands have a directly to someone, but you have to go through that sponsorship request form. So sponsorship or partnership request form. So I think I have like 2 or 3 that from my master list that have these forms on their site. So the thing that I want to do is just to now tailor the proposals that I have for them and now apply to the forms that they have on their website. And when I finish up with that, I will also just dive into a bit more data mining to see if I can get the contacts of the people who would most likely be involved in the decisions to work with people or creatives on different levels. Yeah, so for me so I think a few weeks back, I'm not sure when that was, I had created in my master contact list. I had created in my master contact when that was. I had created in my master contact when that was. I had created in my master contact. I had in my master contact list. I had also added a production to work with or to partner with. Yeah, so I think a few weeks back, I'm not sure when that was. Was in my master. Was in my master contact list. I had also
Hello, good people, and welcome to Friday of our Week in the Life series. It's been a slow-paced week, especially because I have not been feeling so well, but it's been a good week in general because I have also pushed myself to do some of the things that I had originally set out to do. So it's been a good week, and I'm also feeling much better right now. As you can see, I have reduced the thickness of the clothes that I'm wearing, but I am feeling so much better. And as yesterday, today is going to be an all-out edit day, mainly because I just want to finish up with the Week in the Life video for last week. That is episode 11. I think that's basically all I have to do today. I have finished assembling it. I have finished coloring the clips. All that's left is now to go into Audiio and search for music and download the music and then add the music and do the sound design. So that's all that is left. That is all I want to do today. That is all I want to do right now, rather. And then in the course of the day, if I can finish up with that quickly, I will move on to something else. I think just continuing to do a bit of research on the brands that I want to work with, and then plan out next week. Because next week I know that I have been focusing a bit on like the brands that I would want to partner with Cornerstone Production, but I will also get back into trying to reach out to the local companies and brands that would most likely hire us. So I think that is something that I have to think about and see the best way to do that, because my first rounds of outreach have not been so fruitful. So I think I will just try to see how best or how differently I can do that. But for now, I think let's just jump into Audiio so that I can look for the music for the video. And don't forget, I have a special code that is SAVE70 that will get you 70% off your first year of the Audiio Pro subscription. So you can use the link in my description and the code SAVE70, and this will get you quite a bit off. Yeah, so, and don't forget, there's always more than one way to support this channel, because when you use my link, I get a commission on the purchases made using this code and this link. So yeah, support my channel, support the creative projects that I do. You can also join our community on Patreon. That is where I just post a bit more of my process, the pre-production and the production, and ultimately the results of some of the projects that I do that do not make it here, or expanded versions of the projects that do make it here, and just trying to build a sort of community around what I'm trying to do. And as you can also buy me a coffee. Yeah, for the link for the Patreon and the buy me a coffee, you will be linked down below. So if you could support me on this journey, I would really appreciate that. Yeah, so let us get into Audiio first. And the thing that I usually do, so when I was saving music for last week, that is episode 10. So when I was saving music for last week, that is when I was editing episode 10, I also started a playlist for episode 11 that I added like a few songs that could help me get started. Yeah, so that is what I'm doing. So I just want to go into that playlist now and then add on to whatever the playlist currently has. Yeah, so let's see how that goes. So I saved only 2 songs. Okay, let's see how these other ones will go. Yeah, I like this. So because the video is currently at like currently at like 20, between 20 and 30 minutes. I know that I will need like, let's say, 10 songs that are 3 minutes each. Because this week I do not have like, I have not, because this week I have not done any personal content. So I will try and repurpose the content that I have for a few, for like a few previous shoots. Yeah, so let's let's go into continue searching for music. So as you can see, I'm also just starting with the playlist for next week. So this is also what I do for the different projects that I work on. I usually have, let's say, if I'm working on a documentary, I will save all the music that I would want to use in the documentary in one playlist, so that when I find a song that I feel works, just save it there quickly, and then now when I'm done, I will go in and just the the songs, uh, and I will and then when I'm done, I will just go in and download all the songs at once. Yeah, so I think that is a good way also, just to consider that. Just going through some of the songs, and the recommendations that they have based off how the playlist looks so far. Yeah, so I also wanted to add in this. Maybe this one, which one have I added this to? Okay, let me just add it to this one and see. Okay, that one I've already used before. Oh, I've used a lot of this. Okay, let me remove the ones that I've used before. I think I can do 12 for safety. Okay, so then the it's really easy to use Audio. So now that I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those are 6 songs, and I need 12. So for the ones that I've listened through, and had like, I like this song, I will just go to this lightning lightning icon and click on it to find similar songs to it, the songs that are in the to that particular song, the song that I like. Let me say that. Okay, so okay, let me try that. So it's also just good practice to look at the recommended tracks, because they will bring you the sort of tracks you are going for. And then now when I'm finished saving to the playlist for the week in the life that I'm currently working on, I will add like between 3 to 5 songs into the next week's playlist, so that I do not start from zero. I think that one is already there. I think this one will go in the playlist for next week. And this one, because it's a bit more high energy. So this one is the one that I wanted. Excuse me. I like this one. So let's find similar for this as well. started on a really good note. Damn. I like that one. I think these are the songs that pull me out close. That the songs that the songs like speak out to me. Are the songs where I use for the beginning, the ending, and parts of the middle, just so I think they add on something to where you place them. Yeah. So let's see. I think this one can go into next week's playlist. Okay, let's find similar from this. Okay, one, two, okay, 12. I think 12 would be good-ish. So let me see if there's any more in the recommendations down here. Yeah, I think there we are good to go. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Yeah, so that was just like an overview of how I look for music. And if this is something that would interest you, I can do a deep dive on that as well. And just don't forget to use my code SAVE70 to get 70% off the first year of your Audio Pro subscription. Yeah, that was a good one. So now that I have finished downloading the music, I've just gotten up to stretch my legs a bit, and then I can jump straight into the edit. To finish up with that, I think that is what I will do for the rest of the day. And then towards the end of the day, as usual, I will spend my time with God and thank Him for the week that has been and for all that He has enabled me to do. And I think I will see you next week. I think I will see you in the next episode. Peace, love, and light.